What's up, gang? Welcome back to Sam Fan 4 Films. Tonight, I have to show you my custom mock of the awesome grunge rock band Alice in Chains. Before we get into the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other cool stop motion videos. So first off, this is a mock of their MTV Unplugged in 1996, regarded as one of their best performances of all time and the best MTV Unplugged performance of all time, even better than Nirvana. So we'll start off talking about the build, and then I will get into the minifigures. To start out on stage, I have all these Lego candles and these two things, which were like lava lamps they had. I'll show the picture up on the screen. Layne Staley wanted to do candles to get a more dark, moody feeling, and it worked really well. So, starting from, I guess, left to right, we got guitarist Scott Olson on this chair there, who came in for the performance, because the Alice in Chains only has 4 members, but they needed 5 for this one. Then we got Mike there, playing the bass, I mean. Lego does not make a bass, so I had to substitute with a guitar there, and then I wrote some little Sharpies there, but you can't see what's right because it was too small to write, but it's supposed to say, "Friends don't let friends get friends haircuts," directed at Metallica. It's kind of a joke there. On the back, on the beautiful drum kit mock that he made, we got Sean Kinney playing the drums. We'll get more into the drum set in a little bit. Over here on the right, we have Jerry Cantrell, kind of the mind of the band. He wrote all the music on his guitar, made a little upgrade to it because Lego likes to leave their guitars pretty plain, but he looks really great. Then obviously in the middle here, we have Layne Staley, who just looks fantastic right there in the chair. As for the build, I was kind of trying to mimic the Lego Star Wars dioramas. I just didn't have enough of these black tile pieces, so I just substituted some gray. But it looks great, just straight with the black base plates there. I was going to go with some of my gray ones I usually use, but it just wouldn't look right. And then over here, we'll talk about the drum set a bit now. I just, pretty simple build. I got a little YouTube short if you want to get a closer look on it. You have this plastic thing because it's there in the show to probably lessen the sound, trying to be as accurate as possible. I got the cymbals, kick drum, snare drum. Those two things are supposed to be little bongos he has on the sides there. And so that's the drum kit. I think it's the best part of this build. It was really fun to make. On the back, those things are supposed to be lights. They're supposed to be all the way go down. I did not have enough of them. That's how kind of what the back looks like if you want to look at this picture. So that is basically the build. It's pretty cool. It turned out really well. Let's get a closer look at the minifigures now. So here's the band lineup for their 1996's MTV Unplugged. Start over here, of course, with Layne Staley. Pretty cool. Had to use that pink hair, because he has his hair dyed pink in the show. I used an old Draco Malfoy shirt for the torso. It looks great. And then I ended up sharpening some glasses on a Poe Dameron face because the other faces I had just weren't working. And this is, I think, the closest, best, most accurate I could get. Next to him, we have Jerry Cantrell. Like I said, he wrote most of the music. Fantastic, fantastic songwriter. Minifigure turned out really well with that hairpiece and that face piece, and he just has a plain gray shirt on. We got bass player Mike there with his guitar and some cargo shorts. Pretty simple, cool black hair there. We have drummer Sean Kinney. Also looks really neat with just the white shirt. And the wands work the best for drumsticks, wands from Harry Potter. Typically I don't like to buy Harry Potter stuff, but they just worked really well. And then next to him, we have Scott Olson, who played with Heart in the late 90s, but they brought him on to play MTV Unplugged. He was just kind of wearing a jacket in the show. And yeah, he just looks pretty good, pretty generic, but he did a good job in the show. So those are the minifigures, and that's what the build looks like without the minifigures. So that's it, gang. Hope you liked the mock video. Comment down below if you want me to make any other band mocks. I will maybe do it, except Nirvana, because I think they're overrated, and Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden are better. Anyways. And maybe, you want me to make a stop motion. I don't know, I might. We'll see. So, see you, gang.